Crickets singing in the yard tonight. Under porch light, yellow and tired. The world slows down, everything's alright when the cricket's singing in the yard. Boots by the door got a coat of dust. Tin roof hums when the night air rusts. Old screen door squeaks like it knows my name. Summer breath smells of hay and rain. Fireflies blink like borrowed stars. Fence line leaning proud of its scars. Moon hangs low over county land. Time slips quiet through my hands. Crickets singing in the yard tonight. Harmony born from the dark outside. No radio, no neon signs, just a cricket singing in the yard. Wind moves slow through the maple trees, carries old prayers on a country breeze. Crickets singing in the yard. Every little sound hits hard. No word spoken, truth is clear. Crickets singing, night is near. Daddy said, listen when the world goes still. That's where peace lives beyond the hill. Not every song needs a stage or crowd. Some are soft, never loud. Crickets singing in the yard tonight. Same old song since the first dirt road. If heaven's got a simple life, it sounds like crickets back home. Porch light flickers, night stands still. Crickets singing, and always will.
Morning hangs its breath in the air, and coffee cools by a wooden chair. Screen door sighs when the wind rolls through, like it's missing someone too. Autumn leaves across the porch, dancing where your shadow was. Every step they take reminds me nothing stays, but memory does. That old porch still knows your name. Every creak sounds just the same. Rocking chair don't rock no more, still waits on what it waited for. Pumpkin vines have gone to seed. Time keeps moving, so they say, but my heart's still swept up in yesterday. Fall don't ask for permission, it just comes and takes its share. Like love that left its fingerprints in the open air. Autumn leaves across the porch, bears. Chill runs deep in October air. Autumn leaves across the porch, soft as letters never sent. Autumn leaves across the porch, still saying what we meant. Crickets hum low by the fence line, fireflies blink out of time. Barefoot dust on a dirt road bend even feels like an old friend. Tall grass leans where the moonlight lands. Summer breath moves across the land. Shirts hang loose on a clothesline wire. Hearts beat slow when the world gets quiet. Every whisper in the breeze carries words you never speak. Night don't hurry, neither do we. Time just listens patiently. Radio low from the porch out back. Sweet tea rings on a mason glass. Your laughter rides the cicada song like it knew where it belonged. If tomorrow never calls our names, this moment's still enough to stay. Meadow winds of summer nights carry dreams in borrowed light. They don't promise, they don't pretend, they just move you now and then. If I ever lose my way, I'll follow where those soft winds play. When the sun's gone and stars feel near, those meadow winds still meet me here.
There's a song beneath the willow, soft as evening settling in. Every leaf knows where it's been, every root remembers when. The river hums in a tidal key, slowest time beside of me. Boots and mud, sky hanging low. Day moves where it's meant to go. Just breathe it in. Branches bow like they understand every promise, every plan. Sunlight breaks in ribbons thin, through the green where life begins. Some songs aren't meant to leave, they're only meant to stay, like a whisper to the ground at the end of a long day. I've walked roads that don't look back, chased the sound of something else. But this shade knows my name, knows me better than I tell myself. There's a song beneath the willow, one and true as river storm. If you're lost and need a place, this old tree will feel like home.
Quit falling on the county line, mud on boots, but the air feels kind. Fence post steam in the afternoon, sun peeks out like it's got nothing to prove. Puddles mirror the open sky, cows stand still like they're wondering why. Storm moved on without a sound, left the softer world on the stretch of ground. Every hot cloud's got a reason to leave, every heart heals quietly. Don't chase hope, you let it heal, like rainbows over open fields. Rainbows over open fields ain't loud miracles, but they're real. You don't need proof or signs revealed, just rainbows over heavy with doubt, stitched with rain. But the land don't rush the way it heals. It waits its turn like open fields. Rainbows over open fields show up slow, but they always feel like the world still bends and yields to rainbows over open fields. Ain't every answer loud or sealed. Some just rise when the storm's unpeeled. Rainbows over open fields. I stand still just to see what heals. Sun sinks low, colors fade and yield. Hope stays quiet in open fields. Grass still tall where we used to run. Morning hangs till the work's begun. Fence post leaning, paint worn thin. The quiet knows where we've all been. Cows move slow in the amber light. Wind hums low like a lullaby. Every hoofbeat, soft and slow, sounds like places I used to know. If you stand still long enough, you can hear what time gave up. There are echoes in the pasture, calling names the years erased. Every laugh, every answer still hangs in this open space. I left town with dust on my shoes, chasing roads I thought I'd choose. But some sounds don't fade away, they just wait where the tall grass stays. Hear it now, if you listen close. Silence ain't as empty as it seems. It's full of old forgotten dreams. The land remembers every name, even when we don't stay the same. There are echoes in the pasture underneath the open sky. Footsteps softer than the answers, but they never say goodbye. Sun goes down, shadows gather, wind moves on, but something stays. Long as grass still bends with weather, those echoes won't fade away.
Don't say a word, the field can hear. Even the moon is leaning in, and I don't rush where daylight grew. It just listens, same as you. Golden heads bow to the breeze, crickets hum in minor keys, boots cut past where summer lay. Every step remembers hay. Hands brushed grain, then slipped apart. Dust and laughter, a borrowed heart. Promises stitched in harvest air, none of them loud enough to swear. There's a whisper in the wheat rows, calling names we never said. All the love we didn't speak out still sleeps in every golden head. If you listen past the wind blows, you'll hear what we let go. Fields don't judge, they only hold every secret ever told. What was young and what grew old all comes back as seeds and souls. A whisper in the wheat rows, not a cry, just truth. The land remembers me and you. Saying nothing after all, but if the hush feels like your name, that's a field calling me the same. Soft strings roll like a dirt road bend, morning breath where the fields don't end. Sun comes easy through an open door, dust in the light on the cabin floor. Boots by the wall, coffee getting cold. Day feels young but the land feels old. Red barn yawns in the waking heat, crows draw lines where the clouds will meet. I don't hurry, I don't ask why, I just listen to the wide blue side. This is a song for the summer sky, for the drifting clouds just passing by. No promises, no alibis, just open fields and a reason why I sing it low, I sing it high. This is a song for the summer sky. Fence posts leaning like tired men, grass keeps secrets the plow won't bend. Wind writes letters I never sent, to yesterday and way back when. Somewhere a tractor hums its tune,
Every mile that taught my name, every silence that stayed the same. This is a song for the summer sky, for the quiet days that don't ask why. No gold to chase, no ties to buy, just room to stand and time to try. Evening falls like a slow goodbye, crickets tuning up nearby. Stars come out one by one, like they've been waiting on the sun. This is a song for the summer sky, for the long exhale of July, for fields that breathe and never lie, for every heart that learned to fly. Sing it low, I sing it high. This is a song for the summer sky. Night lays down where the daylight dies, still humming songs for the summer sky.
Morning dew on rusted wire, sunrise stretching thin and pale. The land keeps breathing quiet dreams while I walk a trail that never fails. The fence was built by calloused hands long before my time began. It's leaning now but standing strong, like every hope this soul has known. Cattle trails and dusted boots, stories lost but not erased. Every post remembers years of storms that carve this open place. It doesn't shout, it doesn't bend, it just keeps holding where it stands. A lonely fence across the plains cuts the wind but shares the rain. It never asks who comes or goes, it just knows earth, sky, and pain. A lonely fence beneath the sun, watching seasons come undone. If I ever learn to stay, I'll stand like that fence across the plain. Meadowlarks on fence post tops sing like time ain't moving on. Shadows stretch at evening's edge where daylight hums its final song. Pickup tracks and dried up mud, moonlight on the open range. Every mile feels wide and true, yet somehow always feels the same. The lonely fence across the plain still knows joy, still knows the strength. It don't complain about the weight, it just keeps faith and wire and grain. I've crossed lines drawn in softer sand that vanished with a change of heart, but this old fence keeps every scar, like loving land is staying put in hard. Steel guitar answers the wind, silence sings between the posts. Sometimes roots are braver than the urge to chase what's almost close. A lonely fence across the plains holds the land through loss and gain. It don't move when skies turn gray, it just waits a storm away. A lonely fence, steady and slow, teaches things I didn't know about standing still, staying true.
when the whole world's passing through. When my boots wear thin someday and my road runs out of lines, I'll rest my name in open fields by that lonely fence across the plain. Grass still tall where we used to run. Morning hangs till the work's begun. Fence posts are lean and paint worn thin. The quiet knows where we've all been. Cows move slow in the amber light. Wind hums low like a lullaby. Every hoof beats soft and slow. Sounds like places I used to know. If you stand still long enough, you can hear what time gave us. There are echoes in the pasture, calling names the years erased. Every laugh, every answer still hangs in this open space. I left town with dust on my shoes, chasing roads I thought I'd choose. But some sounds don't fade away, they just wait where the tall grass stays. Hear it now, if you listen close. Silence ain't as empty as it seems. It's full of old forgotten dreams. The land remembers every name, even when we don't stay the same. There are echoes in the pasture underneath the open sky. Footsteps softer than the answers, but they never say goodbye. Sun goes down, shadows gather, wind moves on, but something stays. Long as grass still bends with weather, those echoes won't fade away. Bluebirds in the fence line, singing like they know. Every broken mile I walked, every seed I sowed. And they don't ask me questions, don't call me by name. Just bluebirds in the fence line, keeping time with the plains. Sun comes slow through dusty air, coffee cooling on the rail, old boots leaning by still holding yesterday's trail. The wind talks soft to the wheat, like it's telling me to stay. I listen more than I answer now. Let the quiet have its say. There's a scar on every bar, from wire pulled too tight, but the birds don't mind the rust, they just rest there every night. Bluebirds in the fence line, feathers kissed by dawn, they remind me I'm still here, even when the herd's gone on. No promises, no silver signs, just wings against the sky. Bluebirds in the fence line, teaching me how to try. Daddy said the land remembers every footstep, every tear. If you stand still long enough, it'll tell you why you're here. So I laid my worries down in the shadow of the wild, let the birds take what was heavy, leave me what's required. Bluebirds in the fence line, humming old-time grace. They don't need a destination, just a place. Bluebirds in the fence line, morning clear and kind. If freedom's just a moment, then I found mine. No gold roads, no grand design, just peace I didn't plan. Bluebirds in the fence line, dirt on my hands. Fence line hums, bluebirds gone, but the song stays on. Steel strings hum with the morning cold, boots on wood, stories untold. There's frost on the barn window, drawing lace in silver lines. Sunrise barely breathing on this quiet piece of time. The rooster's late this morning, like it don't wanna break the spell. Even the wind is whispering
that never dares to tell. I wrap my coat a little tighter, feel the ache in my old hand. Every scar's a mile behind me, every breath knows where I stand. There's frost on the barn window, cold stars fade into blue. The world wakes up without her, like it's got nothing to prove. If peace ever had a picture, it'd look a lot like this view. Just frost on the barn window, and a sky learning what to do. Coffee steams beside the doorway, boot prints freeze into the ground. The fence leans like it's listening to the stillness all around. Horses breathe out little clouds, morning hangs on every sound. This land don't ask for promises, it just waits and holds its ground. There's frost on the barn window, every crack knows my name. Time don't chase me out here, it just walks beside the same. Mama said this land remembers every laugh, every tear. If you stand quiet long enough, you can almost hear old prayers in the rafters, and dreams that never flew. They shine like frozen diamonds that morning blue. I don't mind the cold these days, it keeps the truth real clear. Shows you what's worth keeping, what disappears. No headlines, no hurry, no clock to prove me wrong, just a barn that's seen it all, and still stands strong. There's frost on the barn window, sun climbing slow and kind. Another day just waiting for a heart that's got the time. If I ever leave this world, Lord, let it be in view, with frost on the barn window, and heaven breaking through. Fiddle cries, guitar rings low, morning stays, then lets me go.
Morning mist on a cotton bin, water knows where it's going then. Sunlight breaks on a willow limb, old mud banks remember him. Every stone's been here before, nothing rushes to the shore.
Boots rest down by the edge of time. No clock ticks, no reason why. It's a river without hurry. Doesn't beg, doesn't plead. Carries every joy and worry like it's all it'll ever need. Let it move the way it does. That's how I'm learning to be. Dragonflies in a quiet line, draw circles in borrowed time. Every ripple tells me true. There's nothing here I've got to prove. My granddad said, boy, slow down. Life ain't meant to be chased around. Watch the water, learn its art. It always finds its heart. That river without hurry still gets where it's gonna go. A river without hurry, under skies that don't demand, teaches worn out souls like mine how to loosen up their plans. If I ever lose my way, I'll follow where it ran. Evening settles soft and sure. The river moves and I endure. Morning mist on a cotton bin, water knows where it's going then. Sunlight breaks on a willow limb, old mud banks remember him. Every stone's been here before, nothing rushes to the shore. Boots rest down by the edge of time. No clock ticks, no reason why. It's a river without hurry. Doesn't beg, doesn't plead. Carries every joy and worry like it's all it'll ever need. Let it move the way it does. That's how I'm learning to be. Dragonflies in a quiet line, draw circles in borrowed time. Every ripple tells me true. There's nothing here I've got to prove. My granddad said, boy, slow down. Life ain't meant to be chased around. Watch the water, learn its art. It always finds its heart. That river without hurry still gets where it's gonna go. A river without hurry, under skies that don't demand, teaches worn out soul like mine how to loosen up their plans. If I ever lose my way, I'll follow where it ran. Evening
wind settles soft and sure, the river moves, and I endure. Boot prints fade where the gravel turns pale. Morning breath on a mountain trail. No crown, no name carved in a rail. Just a whisper on a mountain trail. Pine trees lean like they know my mind. The sun comes slow, takes its time. A hawk circles over old blue shell. I walk alone on the mountain trail.
There's a whisper on the mountain trail.
Just keep walking, you'll be alright. Every doubt gets thinner, frail, when the earth hums low and the sky stays wide. Yeah, a whisper on the mountain trail carries my worries out of sight. Creek water talks in a broken rhyme, tells old stories not bound by time. My shadow stretches, then turns to fail, lost in the bend of the mountain trail. Turn around, wind taps rhythm on my coat, like a fiddle with a wooden note.
There's a whisper on the mountain trail.
In the leaves and the eagles cry. Every fear I used to nail gets loosened by the passing sky. Yeah, a whisper on the mountain trail, teaching my heart how to listen, not ask why. If I ever thought I was meant to be loud, the hills just smiled and pulled the clouds. No neon sign, no golden grail, just faith in dust and a mountain trail. Boots worn thin, but my spirit's strong. Every step feels like a song.
There's a whisper
On the mountain trail, says you're more than the miles you've known. Even when the night turns pale, you're never walking it alone. Yeah, a whisper on the mountain trail turns this quiet road into home. When the sun lays down its veil, I leave my thanks on the mountain trail. Seasons turning to dust, same old road, same old rust. Nothing stays the way it was. Seasons turning in the dust.
like silent rain. Boots where thin hands grow rough, learning when to let go enough. The land remembers more than us. Spring comes green but doesn't stay. Summer burns it all away. Fall writes truth in harvest lines. Winter waits, don't ask it why. I've seen dreams blow off like chaff, watch time split a life in half. But the soil don't curse the pain, it just grows back once again. Daddy said, son, don't fight the ground. It'll teach you if you stick around. Seasons turning in the dust, faith worn thin but still we trust. Every end is just a gust. Seasons turning in the dust, round and round, year to year. When my name fades from this land, and these fields forget my hands, the wind will hum, the earth adjust. Seasons turning in the dust.
Evening falls on weathered wood, paint's been peeling longer than it should. Sun sinks low behind the hill, everything slows, the world stands still. Dust hangs soft in the amber light, daytime leaving without a fight. Old red barn breathes in the calm as the night slips into its arms. Wind hums low through the open door, like it's been here 1,000 times before. Shadows dancing on the barn tonight, long and lean in the fading light. They sway with the wind, they bend and turn, telling stories the daylight never learned. No crowd, no stage, no alarm, just shadows dancing on the barn. Crickets tune up their rusty band, moon climbs slow just like it planned. Fence posts stretch across the land, holding secrets in splintered hands. Hay smells sweet from the summer sun, another long day quietly done. Somewhere far a coyote cries, echo rolls under open skies. Shadows dancing on the barn tonight, painting songs in black and white. They don't need words, they don't need charm, just shadows dancing on the barn. I've learned more watching dusk arrive than
chasing dreams in neon signs. There's truth hid in the slow and plain, in worn-out boards and quiet grain. Stars come out one by one, like they're clocking in when the day's clock's done. Owls keep watch from the trees, guarding all this simple peace. Shadows dancing on the barn tonight, holding hands with the pale moonlight. If the world ever comes apart, I'll be right here where the quiet starts. No rush, no harm, just shadows dancing on the barn. Morning will come with a different tune, but for now, under this silver moon, I'll let the silence do its part, with shadows dancing on the barn. Morning mist on a bent old tree, boots still wet from yesterday's rain. I hear the water calling me like it knows every kind of pain. The river runs without hurry, never asks the world to wait. It carries all the broken worries, lets them drift instead of break. While I'm racing through my worry, river takes its time. A river runs without hurry. Wish my heart could learn that line. Gravel bends along the bank, tin cans shining in the sun. Daddy said, boy, don't fight the current, you'll get there when the day is done. Dragonflies above the reeds, quiet truths in muddy shoes. The water's got a way of teaching things a restless soul might lose. Every bend holds a memory, every ripple knows my name. I keep pushing toward tomorrow while the river stays the same. A river runs without hurry, doesn't curse the falling rain. It don't fear the dark or distance, it just moves and heals again. While I'm chasing down my worry, counting scars and borrowed time, a river runs without hurry. Wish my heart could learn that line. Ticks in the water, no finish line in sight. It don't beg the past for answers or lose sleep overnight. Maybe peace ain't standing still, maybe it's just moving slow, like a river teaching broken men what they already know. Evening comes in amber tones, crickets hum a low refrain. I skip a stone, it disappears, just like fear I couldn't name. A river runs without hurry, through the dirt and through the blue. Never asks if it's worthy, just becomes what it goes through. If I ever learn that lesson, let the long road realign. I'll run my life a little slower like that river, one day at a time. shine just right.
Morning breaks on an open plain, dew on boots, yesterday's rain. There's a dirt road bending by the creek, rusty gate that never learned to speak, old fence leaning like it's getting tired, sunrise hums through the barbed wire. I walk slow where the cold wind sighs, hear the earth before the birds arise. Every field knows where I've been, but never asks where I'm going again. Like a quiet pine standing tall, I don't shout, I don't fall. I've been shaped by the storms I've known, rooted deep, standing on my own. While the world keeps rushing on, I just breathe and hold my ground. Like a quiet pine standing tall, watching seasons come and go around. Clouds roll low over weathered land, time slips through like grains of sand. Crows draw lines across the sky, same old truths, they don't ask why. Every ring in that old tree feels like it's been cut for me. Years don't hurry, they just stay, teaching patience the hard way. I've seen fire, I've tasted snow, bent but never let go. When the night gets long and wide, still I stand on this hillside. Like a quiet pine standing tall, I don't beg, I don't crawl. I've learned silence can be strong. When you had to hold on long, let the thunder have its say. I'll still be here when it fades. Like a quiet pine standing tall, outlasting every yesterday. Evening drapes the fields in gold, crickets tune what the daylight told. Stars come out one by one, like promises that ain't done. No parade, no neon sign, just a shadow and a line of pine. If you're lost and passing through, this old ground remembers you. Like a quiet pine standing tall, and the fall, I don't need the world to see what this land's done for me. When the last light leaves the sky and the night learns how to sigh, I'm a quiet pine standing tall, still here, still alive. Clouds are falling over pastures wide, like old thoughts drifting through my mind. The fence leans low, the sky hangs slow, a day that moves but don't decide. Old clouds keep falling over pastures.
Clouds are falling over pastures wide, like old thoughts drifting through my mind. The fence leans low, the sky hangs slow, a day that moves but don't decide. Oh, the clouds keep falling over pastures green, like they've been here longer than me. The wind tells stories the ground still knows, of quiet lives and roads that grow. Clouds falling over pastures green. Blueprints fade by the watering gate, cows stand still like they're waiting on fate. A red barn hums an evening tune, while daylight hums itself to blue. Every shadow's got a name, every field remembers rain. Yeah, the clouds keep falling over pastures wide, slow as a prayer you don't rush or hide. The earth breathes deep, the horizon leans, nothing's loud in this in-between. Clouds falling over pastures wide. Sighs with a rusty cry, turning circles against the sky. Grass bends low but it won't complain, it's learned the rhythm of sun and rain. If you listen close you'll hear the land talking soft like a weathered hand. No hurry here, no need to run, every season comes when it comes. Clouds falling over pastures still, teaching hearts how to stand and feel. Nothing lost, nothing new, just the sky doing what it do. Clouds falling over pastures still. When the clouds move on and the light returns, the pasture waits, the soil learns. Till then I'll stand where silence leans, under clouds and pastures green. Morning hums where the river lies low, boots in the dew, moving easy and slow. There's a road with no hurry, no reason to run, dust on the tires, day barely begun. Fence posts lean like they're tired of time, sparrows stitch silence between every line. The sun lifts its head from a blue-gray sleep, promises made that it don't have to keep. In a quiet valley holding sky, where the clouds just drift, never asking why. I lay my worries in the tall grass way, let the world breathe me the easy way. No loud answers, no reasons to try, just a quiet valley holding sky. Old barn boards whisper stories they knew, of hands that worked hard, hearts honest and true. A windmill turns like a thoughtful mind, counting the seconds of the stars left behind. Even the shadows don't rush their feet, they fall where the earth and the daylight meet. In a quiet valley holding sky, even time learns how to pass on by.
Crickets humming off-key tune. If heaven's close, it's gotta be here, where the dark feels kind, not sharp with fear. I've chased loud dreams down busy roads, carried too much of what life unloads. But peace don't shout, it don't demand. It waits like dirt in an open hand. In a quiet valley, holding sky, where the stars hang low like they're passing by, I find my name in the evening breeze, learn how little is all I need. No finish line, no last goodbye, just a quiet valley holding sky. Fiddle fades, night settles deep, the valley stays, and the world can sleep.
Sun lay low on a fence line road, dust hangs where the day once ran. I swear I heard my younger self call my name from that land. Roll on, hills of memory, slow like they always do. Every rise remembers me, every fall remembers you. Old barn leans, but I don't complain. Windows every scar, shadows stretch like stories told by a fading star. Half alone, don't let go of the years I knew. Daddy's boots by the back door still, though the porch is new. Some things leave without goodbye, some stay planted too. Roll on, hills of memory, green in my rear view mind. Time can't steal what the earth still keeps in every crooked line. I asked the road where the past had gone, had been and disappeared. Said, son, it ain't behind your back, it's everywhere you're steered. Business posts hum in the evening light, crickets count the years. I walked away, I've come back home with the same old fears. Every fall remembers you, every rise remembers me. Roll on, hills of memory. Night rolls in like a soft amen, over fields I never forget. I leave my heart where the land still bends, in the rolling hills of memory. Quiet roads through the hills, don't ask where I've been, they just take my way and let the silence in. Dust on my tires, sun hanging low, Fence lines lean where the tall grass grows. Mailbox rusted and old names and names. Just mouths to think and time to think. Ain't no hurry in the sky tonight. Even the clouds move slow. Quiet rolls through the hills, know the shape of my path. Every bend tells a story I ain't ready to pass. If I drive them long enough, they forgive my scars. Quiet roads through the hills know me just the way I are. I left a town full of voices in a house that learned my name. Some doors close without slamming, some goodbyes don't make a sound. Moon on the hood like a silver coin. Radio hums an old Hank line. Engine ticks like a tired heart, still running, still doing its part. Something real when the world gets too loud to hear. I disappear on quiet roads through the hills. Morning dew on rusted wire, sunrise stretching thin and pale. The land keeps breathing quiet dreams while I walk a trail that never fails. And that fence was built by calloused hands long before my time began. It's leaning now, I'm standing strong, like every hope this soul has known. Cattle trails and dusted boots, stories lost but not erased. Every post remembers years of storms that carved this open place. It doesn't shout, it doesn't bend, it just keeps holding where it stands. A lonely fence across the plains cuts the wind but shares the rain. It never asks who comes or goes, it just knows her sky and her pain. A lonely fence beneath the sun, watching seasons come undone. If I ever learn to stay, I'll stand like that fence across the plains. Metal arcs on fence post tops sing like time ain't moving on. Shadows stretch at evening's edge where daylight hums its final song. Pickup tracks in dried up mud, moonlight on the open range. Every mile feels wide and true, yet somehow always feels the same. That lonely fence across the plains still knows joy, still knows the strain. It don't complain about the weight, it just keeps faith and wire ingrained. I've crossed lines drawn in softer sand that vanish with a change of heart, but this old fence keeps every scar, like love and land to stay and putting heart. between the posts. Sometimes roots are braver than the urge to chase what's almost close. A lonely fields across the plains holds a land through loss and gain. It don't move when skies turn gray, it just waits the storm away. A lonely fence, steady and slow, teaches things I didn't know about standing still, staying true when the whole world's passing through. When my boots wear thin someday and my road runs out of lines, I'll rest my name in open fields by that lonely fence across the plains.
Quiet roads through the hill, don't ask where I've been. They just take my way and let the silence in. Dust on my tires, sun hanging low, fence lines lean where the tall grass grows. Mailbox rusting, no names and ink, just miles to think and time to think. Ain't no hurry in the sky tonight, even the clouds move slow. Quiet roads through the hills, know the shape of my path. Every bend tells a story I ain't ready to pass. If I drive them long enough, they forgive my scars. Quiet roads through the hills, know me just the way I are. I left a town full of voices and a house that learned my name. Some doors close without slamming, some goodbyes don't make a sound. Moon on the hood like a silver coin, radio hums an old hang line. Engine ticks like a tired heart, still running, still doing his part. Quiet roads through the hills, hold my hands to the wheel. They don't promise tomorrow, just something real. When the world gets too loud to hear, I disappear on quiet roads through the hills. Quiet roads through the hills, don't ask where I've been. They just take my way and let the silence in.
dust on my tires, sun hanging low, fence lines lean where the tall grass grows, mailbox rusted, no names in need, just miles to think and time to think. There ain't no hurry in the sky tonight, even the clouds move slow. Quiet roads through the hills know the shape of my past. Every bend tells a story I ain't ready to pass. If I drive them long enough, they forgive my scars. Quiet roads through the hills know me just the way I are. I left the town full of voices and a house that learned my name. Some doors close without slamming, some goodbyes don't make a sound. Moon on the hood like a silver coin, radio hums an old hang line, engine ticks like a tired heart, still running, still doing his part. Quiet roads through the hills hold my hands to the wheel. They don't promise tomorrow, just something real. When the world gets too loud to hear, I disappear. Quiet roads through the hills.
Crickets singing in the yard tonight, under porch light yellow and tired. The world slows down, everything's alright when the cricket's singing in the yard. Boots by the door got a coat of dust, tin roof hums when the night air rusts. Old screen door squeaks like it knows my name. Summer breath smells of hay and rain. Fireflies blink like borrowed stars, fence line leaning proud of its scars. Moon hangs low over county land, time slips quiet through my hands. Crickets singing in the yard tonight, harmony born from the dark outside. No radio, no neon signs, just a cricket singing in the yard. Wind moves slow through the maple trees, carries old prayers on a country breeze. Crickets singing in the yard, every little sound hits hard. No word spoken, truth is clear. Crickets singing, night is near. Daddy said, listen, when the world goes still, that's where peace lives beyond the hill. Not every song needs a stage or crowd. Some are soft, never loud. Crickets singing in the yard tonight. Same old song since the first dirt road. If heaven's got a simple life, it sounds like crickets back home. Porch light flickers, night stands still. Crickets singing, and always will.
Morning hangs its breath in the air, and coffee cools by a wooden chair. Screen door sighs when the wind rolls through, like it's missing someone too. Autumn leaves across the porch, dancing where your shadow was. Every step they take reminds me nothing stays but memory does. That old porch still knows your name. Every creak sounds just the same. Rocking chair don't rock no more, still waits on what it waited for. Pumpkin vines have gone to seed, time keeps moving, so they say, but my heart's still swept up in yesterday. Fall don't ask for permission, it just comes and takes its share. Like love that left its fingerprints in the open air. Autumn leaves across the porch, paint the truth in red and gold. Every color says goodbye in a language soft and old. If I sweep them, they come back like the thoughts I can't ignore. Autumn leaves across the porch. I thought seasons healed the hurt like frost erasing tracks, but some things fall just to remind you they ain't coming back. Evening light on empty stairs, chill runs deep in October air. Autumn leaves across the porch, soft as letters never sent. Autumn leaves across the porch, still saying what we meant. Crickets hum low by the fence line. Fireflies blink out of time. Barefoot dust on a dirt road bend even feels like an old friend. Tall grass leans where the moonlight lands. Summer breath moves across the land. Shirts hang loose on a clothesline wire. Hearts beat slow when the world gets quiet. Every whisper in the breeze carries words you never speak. Night don't hurry, neither do we. Time just listens patiently. Radio low from the porch out back. Sweet tea rings on a mason glass. Your laughter rides the cicada song like it knew where it belonged. If tomorrow never calls our names, this moment's still enough to stay. Meadow winds of summer nights carry dreams in borrowed light. They don't promise, they don't pretend, they just move you now and then. If I ever lose my way, I'll follow where those soft winds play. When the sun's gone and stars feel near, those meadow winds still meet me here. There's a song beneath the willow, soft as evening settling in. Every leaf knows where it's been, every root remembers when. The river hums in a tired old key, slowest time beside of me. Boots and mud, sky hanging low. Day moves where it's meant to go. Just breathe it
every promise, every plan. Sunlight breaks in ribbons thin, through the green where life begins. Some songs aren't meant to leave, they're only meant to stay, like a whisper to the ground at the end of a long day. I've walked roads that don't look back, chased the sound of something else, but this shade knows my name, knows me better than I tell myself. There's a song beneath the willow, one and true as river storm. If you're lost and need a place, this old tree will feel like home.
Quit falling on the county line, mud on boots, but the air feels kind. Fence post steam in the afternoon, sun peeks out like it's got nothing to prove. Puddles mirror the open sky, cows stand still like they're wondering why. Storm moved on without a sound, left the softer world on the stretch of ground. Every hot cloud's got a reason to leave, every heart heals quietly. Don't chase hope, you let it heal, like rainbows over open fields. Rainbows over open fields ain't loud miracles, but they're real. You don't need proof or signs revealed, just rainbows over open fields. Sacks of grain, heavy with doubt, stitched with rain. But the land don't rush the way it heals, it waits its turn like open fields. Rainbows over open fields show up slow, but they always feel like the world still bends and yields to rainbows over open fields. Ain't every answer loud or sealed, some just arise when the storms unfold. stand still just to see what heals. Sun sinks low, colors fade and yield. Hope stays quiet in open fields. Grass still tall where we used to run. Morning hangs till the work's begun. Fence post leaning, paint worn thin. The quiet knows where we've all been. Cows move slow in the amber light. Wind hums low like a lullaby. Every hoofbeat, soft and slow, sounds like places I used to know. If you stand still long enough, you can hear what time gave up. There are echoes in the pasture, calling names the years erased. Every laugh, every answer still hangs in this open space. I left town with dust on my shoes, chasing roads I thought I'd choose. But some sounds don't fade away, they just wait where the tall grass stays. Hear it now, if you listen close. Silence ain't as empty as it seems. It's full of old forgotten dreams. The land remembers every name, even when we don't stay the same. There are echoes in the pasture underneath the open sky. Footsteps softer than the answers, but they never say goodbye. Sun goes down, shadows gather, wind moves on, but something stays. Long as grass still bends with weather, those echoes won't fade away. Don't say a word, the field can hear. Even the moon is leaning in, and I don't rush what daylight grew. It
just listens, same as you. Golden heads bow to the breeze, crickets hum in minor keys, boots cut past where summer lay, every step remembers hay. Hands brushed grain then slipped apart, dust and laughter, a borrowed heart, promises stitched in harvest air, none of them loud enough to swear. There's a whisper in the wheat rows, calling names we never said. All the love we didn't speak out still sleeps in every golden head. If you listen past the wind blows, you'll hear what we let go. Fields don't judge, they only hold every secret ever told. What was young and what grew old all comes back as seeds and souls. A whisper in the wheat rows, not a cry, just truth. The land remembers me and you. Saying nothing after all, but if the hush feels like your name, that's a field calling me the same. Soft strings roll like a dirt road bend, morning breath where the fields don't end. Sun comes easy through an open door, dust in the light on the cabin floor, boots by the wall, coffee getting cold. Day feels young but the land feels old. Red barn yawns in the waking heat, crows draw lines where the clouds will meet. I don't hurry, I don't ask why, I just listen to the wide blue side. This is a song for the summer sky, for the drifting clouds just passing by. No promises, no alibis, just open fields and a reason why. I sing it low, I sing it high. This is a song for the summer sky. Fence posts leaning like tired men, grass keeps secrets the plow won't bend. Wind writes letters I never sent, to yesterday and way back when. Somewhere a tractor hums its tune, keeping time with a lazy noon.
Every mile that taught my name, every silence that stayed the same. This is a song for the summer sky, for the quiet days that don't ask why. No gold to chase, no ties to buy, just room to stand and time to try. Evening falls like a slow goodbye, crickets tuning up nearby. Stars come out one by one, like they've been waiting on the sun. This is a song for the summer sky, for the long exhale of July, for fields that breathe and never lie, for every heart that learned to fly. Sing it low, I sing it high. This is a song for the summer sky. Night lays down where the daylight dies, still humming songs for the summer sky.
Morning dew on rusted wire, sunrise stretching thin and pale. The land keeps breathing quiet dreams while I walk a trail that never fails. The fence was built by calloused hands long before my time began. It's leaning now but standing strong, like every hope this soul has known. Cattle trails and dusted boots, stories lost but not erased. Every post remembers years of storms that carved this open place. It doesn't shout, it doesn't bend, it just keeps holding where it stands. A lonely fence across the plains cuts the wind but shares the rain. It never asks who comes or goes, it just knows earth, sky, and pain. A lonely fence beneath the sun, watching seasons come undone. If I ever learn to stay, I'll stand like that fence across the plain. Meadowlarks on fence post tops sing like time ain't moving on. Shadows stretch at evening's edge where daylight hums its final song. Pickup tracks and dried up mud, moonlight on the open range. Every mile feels wide and true, yet somehow always feels the same. The lonely fence across the plain still knows joy, still knows the strength. It don't complain about the weight, it just keeps faith and wire and grain. I've crossed lines drawn in softer sand that vanished with a change of heart, but this old fence keeps every scar, like loving land is staying putting hard. Steel guitar answer the wind, silence sings between the posts. Sometimes roots are braver than the urge to chase what's almost close. A lonely fence across the plains holds the land through loss and gain. It don't move when skies turn gray, it just waits a storm away. A lonely fence, steady and slow, teaches things I didn't know about standing still, staying true.
when the whole world's passing through. When my boots wear thin someday and my road runs out of lines, I'll rest my name in open fields by that lonely fence across the plain. Grass still tall where we used to run. Morning hangs till the work's begun. Fence posts are lean and paint worn thin. The quiet knows where we've all been. Cows move slow in the amber light. Wind hums low like a lullaby. Every hoof beats soft and slow. Sounds like places I used to know. If you stand still long enough, you can hear what time gave up. There are echoes in the pasture, calling names the years erased. Every laugh, every answer still hangs in this open space. I left town with dust on my shoes, chasing roads I thought I'd choose. But some sounds don't fade away, they just wait where the tall grass stays. Hear it now, if you listen close. Silence ain't as empty as it seems. It's full of old forgotten dreams. The land remembers every name, even when we don't stay the same. There are echoes in the pasture underneath the open sky. Footsteps softer than the answers, but they never say goodbye. Sun goes down, shadows gather, wind moves on, but something stays. Long as grass still bends with weather, those echoes won't fade away. Bluebirds in the fence line, singing like they know. Every broken mile I walked, every seed I sowed. And they don't ask me questions, don't call me by name. Just bluebirds in the fence line, keeping time with the plains. Sun comes slow through dusty air, coffee cooling on the rail. Old boots just leaning by the door, still holding yesterday's trail. The wind talks soft to the wheat, like it's telling me to stay. I listen more than I answer now, let the quiet have its say. There's a scar on every bar, from wire pulled too tight, but the birds don't mind the rust, they just rest there every night. Bluebirds in the fence line, feathers kissed by dawn, they remind me I'm still here, even when the herd's gone on. No promises, no silver signs, just wings against the sky. Bluebirds in the fence line, teaching me how to try. Daddy said the land remembers every footstep, every tear. If you stand still long enough, it'll tell you why you're here. So I laid my worries down in the shadow of the wild, let the birds take what was heavy, leave me what's required. Bluebirds in the fence line, humming old-time grace. They don't need a destination, just a place. Bluebirds in the fence line, morning clear and kind. If freedom's just a moment, then I found mine. No gold roads, no grand design, just peace I didn't plan. Bluebirds in the fence line, and dirt on my hands. Fence line hums, bluebirds gone, but the song stays on. Steel strings hum with the morning cold, boots on wood, stories untold. There's frost on the barn window, drawing lace in silver lines. Sunrise barely breathing on this quiet piece of time. The rooster's late this morning, like it don't want to break the spell.
Even the wind is whispering things it never dares to tell. I wrap my coat a little tighter, feel the ache in my old hands. Every scar's a mile behind me, every breath knows where I stand. There's frost on the barn window, cold stars fade into blue. The world wakes up without her, like it's got nothing to prove. If peace ever had a picture, it'd look a lot like this view. Just frost on the barn window, and a sky learning what to do. Coffee steams beside the doorway, boot prints freeze into the ground. The fence leans like it's listening to the stillness all around. Horses breathe out little clouds, morning hangs on every sound. This land don't ask for promises, it just waits and holds its ground. There's frost on the barn window, every crack knows my name. Time don't chase me out here, it just walks beside the same. Mama said this land remembers every laugh, every tear. If you stand quiet long enough, you can almost hear old prayers in the rafters, and dreams that never flew. They shine like frozen diamonds that morning blue. I don't mind the cold these days, it keeps the truth real clear. Shows you what's worth keeping, what disappears. No headlines, no hurry, no clock to prove me wrong, just a barn that's seen it all, and still stands strong. There's frost on the barn window, sun climbing slow and kind. Another day just waiting for a heart that's got the time. If I ever leave this world, Lord, let it be in view, with frost on the barn window, and heaven breaking through. Fiddle cries, guitar rings low, morning stays, then lets me go.
Morning mist on a cotton bin, water knows where it's going then. Sunlight breaks on a willow limb, old mud banks remember him. Every stone's been here before, nothing rushes to the shore.
Boots rest down by the edge of time. No clock ticks, no reason why. It's a river without hurry. Doesn't beg, doesn't plead. Carries every joy and worry like it's all it'll ever need. Let it move the way it does. That's how I'm learning to be. Dragonflies in a quiet line draw circles in borrowed time. Every ripple tells me true. There's nothing here I've got to prove. My granddad said, boy, slow down. Life ain't meant to be chased around. Watch the water, learn its art. It always finds its heart. That river without hurry still gets where it's gonna go. A river without hurry, under skies that don't demand, teaches worn out souls like mine how to loosen up their plans. If I ever lose my way, I'll follow where it ran. Evening settles soft and sure. The river moves and I endure. Morning mist on a cotton bin, water knows where it's going then. Sunlight breaks on a willow limb, old mud banks remember him. Every stone's been here before, nothing rushes to the shore. Boots rest down by the edge of time. No clock ticks, no reason why. It's a river without hurry. Doesn't beg, doesn't plead. Carries every joy and worry like it's all it'll ever need. Let it move the way it does. That's how I'm learning to be. Dragonflies in a quiet line draw circles in borrowed time. Every ripple tells me true. There's nothing here I've got to prove. My granddad said, boy, slow down. Life ain't meant to be chased around. Watch the water, learn its art. It always finds its heart. That river without hurry still gets where it's gonna go. A river without hurry, under skies that don't demand, teaches worn out soul like mine how to loosen up their plans. If I